In 1954, the U.S. Supreme Court, Brown v. Board of Education, desegregated all our public schools. In 1964, civil rights laws giving full equality to black Americans. And yet it wasn't until 1978 that the Mormon Church decided to allow blacks to participate fully. Here was the headlines in the papers in June of '78. Mormon Church dissolves black bias. Citing new revelation from God, the president of the Mormon Church decreed for the first time black males could fully participate in church rites. You were 31 years old, and your church was excluding blacks from full participation. Didn't you think, what am I doing part of an organization that is viewed by many as a racist organization?
I'm very proud of my faith, and it's the faith of my fathers, and I certainly believe that it is a faith, well, it's true, and I love my faith, and I'm not going to distance myself in any way from my faith.
This man stood there and said to you, "This is the faith of my fathers." And you and none of these commentators who like this speech realize that the faith of his father is a racist faith. As of 1978, it was an officially racist faith, and for political convenience, in 1978, it switched. And it said, okay, black people can be in this church. He believes, if he believes the faith of his fathers, that black people are black because in heaven they turned away from God, in this demented Scientology-like notion of what was going on in heaven before the creation of the earth.
Mormonism disqualifies him from being president.
I'm saying he's got to answer. When he was 30 years old and he firmly believed in the faith of his fathers that black people are inferior, when did he change his mind? Did the religion have to tell him to change his mind?
But you can see what I believed and what my family believed by looking at our lives.
Let's go back to the year of 1972. Mitt Romney attended BYU University with his wife. At this time, the Mormon Church denied black members the full privileges of membership. Black members could not participate in the basic ways that all members do in the church. For example, an important rite of the Mormon Church is marriage in their temples. Black members were told that they were not allowed to enter those buildings and could not be married in the same way as white Mormons. While Mitt Romney attended BYU, African American athletes protested against Mormon policies by boycotting several sporting events. In 1968, after the assassination of Martin Luther King, black members of the UTEP track team expressed their desire not to compete against BYU and boycotted the meet. In 1969, 14 members of the University of Wyoming football team were removed from the team for planning to protest the policies of the Mormon Church. In November 1969, Stanford University President Kenneth Pitzer suspended athletic relations with BYU. Romney failed to join the protests at BYU and did not speak out against the Mormon Church's racist policy denying full membership to blacks. Mitt Romney was a member of an officially racist organization until he was 31 years old. Romney defended and continues to defend the racist policies of the Mormon Church. Do we really want a racist in the White House?